Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks, and welcome. Man, this one was a tough one, let me tell you. But before we get into that, let me remind you guys to get on out to uapcustoms.com, uapcustoms.com. If you need a coffee mug, a frosted mug, a candle holder, a picture frame, a keychain, a challenge coin, a t-shirt, let us know. If you don't see a design that you like on the website, we can custom make anything. If you want a picture of yourself because you're just that type of guy, we can do that. We can put that on a mug. We can put that on a t-shirt. We can put that on a picture frame. We can put that on just about anything. So, I'm just saying the sky's the limit. So just let us know, okay? UAPcustoms.com. And don't forget all your merch for Camel City Classic 2, which is January 13th, 2024, is going to be there too. The challenge coins and the t-shirts are there. And then anything that you need custom branded for your team or or anything like that can be found there too. We got a lot of awesome logos I see in the Carolinas. So that would be awesome to be able to put those logos on, like, glass mugs, frosted mugs, that kind of deal. Anyway, moving on. This one was rough. But it's the way it's supposed to be, right? I'm building up my strength. I think I have this week I still have volume left. And then next week I have another one of these strength, 2 strength days and 2 volume days. And then I'm going to be moving it to more volume and kind of working on more explosivity. So it'll be 75% weight, with more reps, 50% weight after that, more reps, and then 25% weight, which would be, damn near no weight. But I'll be tapering for September 9th at that point. So anyway, these 2 weeks are pretty much going to be the last weeks that I'm pushing hard on the strength, which is why it was important for me in my mind to hit PRs, even though my bicep still isn't 100%. See, the next 6 weeks are going to be, or 7 weeks, are going to be healing my bicep. So I'm really not too worried about it. It'll be in the back of my mind, but I'm not too worried about it. Plus, I'm beating the hell out of it yesterday and today, and next week I'll be doing the same thing. Not to mention, I plan on making it out to a really killer practice this Sunday, so we'll see what happens there. But anyway, so this week, or what did I do today? Well, you see me working with my bands here and just warming up like I always do. I do this routine 4 times a day. And the only reason why, for those of you that do watch the videos all the time, that I keep repeating that is because obviously there's some people that just click on this for the first time. So I do this band routine 4 times a day. I believe, just like Devin does, that flushing blood into your tendons and connective tissues is just as important, if not more important, than building muscle. So I make sure to push fluid through my tendons and connective tissues at least 4 times a day. That equals, I should say, at least 2 times a day, most likely 4 times a day. So that equals at least 100 reps, but most likely 200 reps a day of that. Nothing heavy. Like that green band, I think, is like 25 to 50 pounds, which, bands aren't actual weight, but you know what I'm saying. So that gives you an idea of what it is. It's like my 3rd lightest band and 3rd least heaviest, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, you can see it right there. You got the yellow, the orange, then the green, and then the blue, and then the red. So it's right in the middle. So right here, I started adding this today, and I think I'm going to stick with it, is reverse pronation, because I'm more of a defensive puller than I am offensive puller. So this will help me get into fingers and to start cracking more wrists. So defensive pronation, good shit. Anyway, so what did I do for weight today? So for the first time, so this is another PR, for the first time I was able to do 5 sets of 5 pull-ups. So my body weight this morning was 236. So with my jeans on and tank top and belt and Crocs, I'm probably around 239, 240, somewhere around there. And I was able to do 5 sets of 5 pull-ups. I was very happy about that. Now, I don't do full range pull-ups, and that's because I try to do everything to carry over to the table. So I do partial, but still, they're partial range neutral grip pull-ups. So they still work and they carry over to the table. So that's the first time I was able to do that. I'm pretty excited about that. Then I did some hammer curls. You can just see the weights at the bottom there. And the hammer curls I did with 122 pounds. The weight was definitely challenging, but I would have been able to complete the 5 sets. The problem is that the bar that I have is so short, that my grip is so narrow, that the weight was just tearing up my arms. So I had to switch it over to the table. And when I did switch it over to the table, I went from a low pulley and I did strict back pressure, or just back pressure, with 65 pounds. So if you do the math, it would have been 130 pounds if I had it with both arms, right? So 65 pounds single arm, finished it off the last 2 sets of that. So I did 3 sets of 5 with 122 with both arms on the hammer curl bar, and then I did 2 sets of 5 back pressure off the table. Until I get a bigger bar or figure out a different way to do the weights, I'm probably just going to keep doing it off the table, because the bar is just too short. My grip is too narrow, and the weights hurt my arms at that point. They rub up against my arms, and it just sucks. So I'll probably just do it off the table. First world problems, right? And then after that, I did 1-arm rows with the barbell. I don't really know how to describe that. I guess it's a leaning barbell, where the one end of the barbell is on the ground, the other end is, the weights are on it, and you're just lifting up the one end. I guessed at the weight, and I was right. So it's a 45-pound bar. You're roughly lifting 20 pounds of the bar when you do it that way. So whatever weight I have on there, plus 20 pounds. And I'll show you that at the end of the video. I showed you that I was lifting 125. So did 5 sets of 5 of that on both arms. And then I did my single set of 5 of my pronation and rise, which was 55 pounds for the rise, 75 pounds for the pronation. And then you could tell that the blood was rushing away from my brain at that point. When I went to go do the cupping, I showed the camera that I was doing 85 pounds. No, I was doing 75 pounds. So I did 1 set of 5 at 75 pounds. I hope you were able to write all that down. If not, just rewind it and go back. But anyway, I'll let you watch the rest of the video. Don't forget to get out to uapcustoms.com, guys. We are, relying on you guys to be able to support, us, because we are helping to support the community, and I'm not going to hold anything back about that, and I don't feel ashamed about that. We're helping to sponsor big events or big matches like Austin Jaggers versus Shane Owens in January. So we need your support in order to continue to do that. So we're relying on you so we can continue to do that. So we appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. And talk to you guys tomorrow. Excuse me, sorry. Hoping you all can see that. This is 125.2.